astral sixth chakra. This is such an interesting chakra. I remember talking to one of my students many years ago, and she said to me, I've been studying this chakra for so long, and every day it's a new day. And that's really, really true with this chakra. And it's true of all of the chakras, but the sixth chakra is like, unpacking a massive bundle of concepts. You may have an understanding or an awareness that people think the sixth chakra is the third eye right here in the center of the forehead. Nice, but that's actually an etheric chakra. It is not an astral chakra. Again, we're in the astral body, the emotional body. That is a chakra. It's just in the etheric body. And it's actually not a major chakra, it's a minor chakra. So we'll get to that. You decide to take the etheric practitioner program. For now, let's focus on the astral sixth chakra that is in the center of the head, very center of the head. I like to think of the sixth chakra as the place of knowing. There is a way in which when you actually land in something that is a truth for you, that your body shifts into a knowing state. Everything sort of settles in and drops. If your shoulders are up, they drop down. If your eyebrows are up, they drop down. Your breathing gets deeper. You're present within and you know. That is a sixth chakra function. And interestingly, the sixth chakra is not exactly what you think. It's how you think. It's the underlying beliefs that inform your understanding of the world around you. If you know me at all, you know that I'm a lover of the Seth material that was channeled by Jane Roberts back in the 60s. And whilst this quote is attributed to Abraham, it's actually a Seth quote. You create your reality according to your beliefs. In other words, the world operates and spins on your personal axis based on what you believe. So if you believe you are worthy of love, then you will receive it. If you believe you are not worthy of love, you'll receive that. Beliefs are not just conscious. You can say, I believe I'm worthy of love, but if you grew up being told that you weren't important or that somebody else in the family was more important than you, whether that was spoken out loud or just implied through behaviors, there may be an underlying belief that says, I am not lovable. So as we work with our six chakras, we have the opportunity to unpack what we consciously and unconsciously believe and do the work of evolving those things. So I love that because I can tell you that what I believed 3 years ago, I don't believe today. I can tell you that what I thought I was capable of in my 20s is very different than what I thought about in my 30s and my 40s and my 50s. And as I head into my late 60s, I have even more confidence in my capacity to generate and create and be a force in the world in the ways that I want to be. Because I've unpacked so much of the parts that said I couldn't. The sixth chakra opens front and back. And the ideal setting, I promised you this in the heart chakra, is 50% open. So think about this for a second, because honestly, I'm going to tell you an absolute truth. It took me 30 some odd years, probably 32 years, to come to the realization that the sixth chakra is set at 50%, a heart chakra is set at 50% open, and they balance each other as a result. I just didn't see it. So clearly, I evolved a few years ago into that understanding in a much deeper way. And I remember what a profound moment it was for me. So take that in, because there's a lot of people that are very, very, very focused, they're busy minds, right? And they miss that compassionate heart. They miss the ability to sit in a place of compassion and unity because they're so up in their head generating ideas and thoughts and perhaps even perseverating. So that's the function of the 6th chakra. There is a YouTube video on this as well, the kinds of things that could be hampering your ability to know and to believe what you would like to know and believe.